Welcome to AI in 10. I'm Chuck Getchell, and every day I break down the biggest AI story in just 10 minutes. What it is, why it matters, and how you can actually use it. Picture this. You sketch a weird gadget idea on a napkin over coffee. Within minutes, that doodle becomes a perfect 3D file ready to print. No engineering degree required. That's exactly what happened this week when Google supercharged their smartest AI, and it's about to change how we solve problems forever. Google just unleashed a major upgrade to something called Gemini 3 Deep Think. Don't let the techie name fool you. This isn't just another chatbot update. This is AI that thinks like your smartest friend, the one who actually reads the instructions before building IKEA furniture. Here's what makes this different from regular AI. Most AI models work like that friend who blurts out answers in trivia night. Fast, confident, sometimes wrong. Deep Think is more like the friend who actually thinks before speaking. Revolutionary concept, I know. The upgrade happened on February 12, 2026. Google's CEO Sundar Pichai said they refined Deep Think specifically for tough, real-world challenges. Not party tricks, not writing poems about your cat, actual problems that keep scientists and engineers up at night. The results are frankly ridiculous. This thing scored gold medal level on the International Math Olympiad. It dominated programming competitions with ratings that put it among elite coders worldwide. Basically, your phone is now smarter than most people at a dinner party. But here's where it gets interesting for regular folks like us. A mathematician at Rutgers University used Deep Think to review a technical research paper. The AI found a subtle logical flaw that human peer reviewers completely missed. Think about that. Professional mathematicians doing their jobs missed something the AI caught instantly. The sketch to 3D printing demo blew my mind. Someone literally drew a rough design on paper. The AI analyzed the geometry, figured out the engineering requirements, and generated a perfect 3D printable file. That's like asking your toaster to become an architect, and it actually works. Now let's talk about what this means for your actual life, because this isn't happening in some distant future. This is rolling out right now. If you're in any job that involves problem solving, which is basically every job, this changes your game completely. Home contractors could turn client sketches into precise models in minutes. No more miscommunication about what that weird bathroom renovation is supposed to look like. Teachers and tutors, listen up. You now have access to Olympic-level math coaching. That struggling calculus student, they can get explanations that break down complex problems step by step. It's like having a genius tutor who never gets impatient and works for the cost of a coffee subscription. For parents helping with homework, you know that moment when your kid asks about physics and you pretend to remember what you learned 20 years ago? Those days are over. You can literally upload their science project data and get professional level analysis. Small business owners, this is huge for you. Product development just got democratized. You don't need a team of engineers to prototype that invention idea anymore. Sketch it out, let the AI turn it into something real, and suddenly you're competing with companies 10 times your size. But here's what really excites me about this. It's not replacing human creativity, it's amplifying it. The AI didn't come up with the napkin sketch. A human did. The AI just made it possible to execute that vision without years of engineering school. This is exactly what I talk about in my book, The Comeback Code. We're in the greatest reinvention opportunity of our lifetime. The people who learn to work with these tools won't just keep up, they'll leap ahead of everyone still trying to do everything manually. I've seen this firsthand. When I built and sold my AI-powered company Rallyo, the game changer wasn't the technology itself. It was learning to think differently about what's possible when you combine human insight with AI capability. That's the secret sauce nobody talks about. Here's exactly what you can do today. And I mean today, not someday when you feel ready, because someday isn't a day of the week. First, if you want to try this right now, you need Google AI Ultra. It's Google's premium subscription tier. You can find it in the Gemini app or through Google One. Yes, it costs money, but think of it as tuition for the most important education of your life. Cheaper than one college course and infinitely more practical. Once you're in, look for Deep Think mode. Don't start with your most complex problem. Start simple. Upload a photo of something you sketched. Ask it to analyze a spreadsheet of data from work. Give it a math problem your kid is struggling with. Watch how it thinks through problems step by step. If you're not ready for the paid version, you can still experiment. The regular Gemini 3 is built into Google Search and Google Workspace now. It's not the full Deep Think experience, but it'll give you a taste of this new kind of reasoning. For those of you running businesses or working in research, Google has an early access program for their API. Fill out their interest form. Get on the list. The companies using this stuff now will have massive advantages over those waiting for someone else to go first. Here's my challenge for you. Pick one problem you've been avoiding because it seems too complicated. Maybe it's that business idea you sketched on a napkin 6 months ago. Maybe it's helping your teenager with advanced math. Maybe it's figuring out how to prototype something for your side hustle. Don't overthink this. The whole point is that you don't need to be an expert. You just need to start. That's literally the entire secret to thriving in an AI world. Start with questions like, can you help me understand this data? Can you turn this sketch into something I can actually build? Can you break down this complex problem into steps I can follow? The AI is designed to meet you where you are, not where you think you should be. Document what you try. Keep notes on what works. Share your experiments with friends or colleagues. The people who figure this out first become the teachers for everyone else. That's always where the best opportunities hide. And remember what I always say at AI Hammock, you don't need to understand how the engine works to drive the car, you just need to know where the gas pedal is and where you want to go. This upgrade represents something bigger than just better AI. It's proof that we're moving from AI that impresses us to AI that actually helps us accomplish things we couldn't do before. The mathematician who caught that logical flaw nobody else saw. That's the future of professional work. Human expertise plus AI precision equals results that neither could achieve alone. It's not about replacement, it's about augmentation. The person who turned a napkin sketch into a 3D printable file, that's the future of creativity and innovation. Ideas can become reality faster than ever before. The only bottleneck left is having ideas worth pursuing. This is your moment. The tools exist right now. They're accessible right now. The question isn't whether AI will change everything, it's whether you'll be part of shaping that change or just watching it happen to you. Choose wisely. Your future self is counting on the decisions you make today. That's today's AI in 10. If you want to go deeper and learn AI with a community of people just like you, join us at aihammock.com. I'll see you tomorrow, my friends.